Hello everyone, it's Holcee. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Photoshop tutorial for you guys. So this is how to make yourself look a little bit better. So before we begin, here's a disclaimer. I am not a graphic designer or a Photoshop expert. However, I have been using Photoshop in my computer classes since year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, year 12, and also in university. So that is 6 years of practice using this program regularly, pretty much every single day. So yeah. Let's get started. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. So today I'm going to be teaching you about a few different tools. So the first one is the color change tool. So all we got to do is take the lasso tool, lasso. You got to take the lasso and then you want to draw around whatever you want to change the color. It's really easy. Then you want to go to adjustment, use saturation, and you want to find the yellow section. And then you can adjust the yellow to be whatever color you want. So if you just find that it looks a little bit unnatural, you can also adjust the saturation and the lightness. But today I thought it looked pretty much okay like that, so I just left it like that. Okay, so next up we're going to go ahead and create a new layer. We're going to deal with that later, but for now we're going to learn about the dodge and burn tool, which is easily some of my favorite tools in Photoshop. So for this, make sure you are on the background layer, not the new layer. Then you want to go find the dodge tool, which basically lightens, like whatever you click on. So for today, I'm going to try and lighten my skin tone just to make it look a little bit brighter, just a little bit more glowy and lovely. So I'm going to adjust the size. I try to use a big tool just because it's so much easier. It just makes things go so much faster. And as you can see, I am just basically rubbing that tool all over my face to make it look a little bit better. So as you can see, you can also lighten your hair color as I'm showing off here, but generally I do prefer to burn my hair color just so it creates a little bit of contrast and it just looks even brighter. So here you can see I'm going to use the burn tool on my hair, and as you can see it makes it look so much more darker, and that's why I really prefer to use the burn tool on my dark hair because it just makes it look so much more dramatic and I just really like the effect. So next we're going to draw on some makeup, so make sure you're on the new layer, that's layer 2, then select a colour you like and literally just draw on yourself. Then we're going to go ahead and blur it out using the Gaussian blur tool. It's just up the top there. You can adjust the sliding scale, so it's sort of like the amounts that you want. You can go darker or lighter, whatever you feel looks better. Then you use the eraser tool just to erase around the lips, and that will make it look so realistic. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the lipstick, and just in a moment I'm going to show you what it looks like without. As you can see, it really creates a nice dramatic lip color and it looks totally natural. So when you're creating makeup on yourself, you really want to use a new layer every single time, like a new layer for lips, new layer for blush, new layer for eyebrows, and so on. So for blush, I'm going to use a lighter shade and just draw on my cheeks like this. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the same blur option, adjust the sliding scale. For blush, you don't want to go too heavy because you look like a clown. Just use a little bit and you will be fine. So even though in this picture I am wearing highlighter in real life, it doesn't hurt to add in a little bit extra, so I'm going to go ahead and create a new layer and just draw it in with the whitest colour possible. Then I'm going to go ahead and blur it out. You don't want to do too much, otherwise you'll literally see the lines on your face. You just want to do a little bit so you've got that subtle sparkle just up the top there. So next we're going to add in a new background. I'm going to use a white brick wall for this example, but you can use whatever you want to use. So I'm just going to save that to my downloads, and then I'm just going to drag it in. And then I'm going to just scale it to size so it's just bigger than my face. I'm going to click the tick to accept, and then I'm going to drag the layer all the way down to the bottom. So next up, we're going to use the eraser tool to erase the background and expose, that's not a word, to expose the brick background underneath. Okay, so that's all of the tools I'm going to be showing you today. If you struggled with anything, you can Google it, and there are heaps of other more specific tutorials. I just wanted to give you a general overview of how you can make your pictures look even more beautiful. If you need any help with this, just let me know down in the comments and I'll see if I can help you out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!